What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Owen's channel. Today I'm going to be working on Rusty. I'm going to be kind of doing my own thing. Sometimes I'll be recording, because we each have a GoPro, so sometimes I'll be recording my truck. It'll all be going on the same channel. But today on Rusty, I'm going to try to figure out a way to hook up a overflow for my radiator, and I'm also going to get a main battery power cutoff for the battery, because I think I have a power draw somewhere, because I leave the truck overnight, fully charge the battery, I come back in the morning and it's dead. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have a power draw somewhere. So I'm just gonna hook up, I already have a switch for it. I'm just gonna hook up a switch to that. Just super easy. And then I have a hose right here for the overflow. So I just gotta find like a bottle or something to attach, maybe to the side of the radiator or here somewhere. But that'll go there. I'm gonna hook up that thing to here, and then I'm also gonna try to make this push start. So if we come in here, these trucks actually have an ignition lock and not an ignition switch. This is the ignition lock cylinder right here, and then this thing goes down and pushes this little rod right here. And so basically what I've been doing to start it is just pushing this rod, and as you can see, the battery's dead. And it's really annoying because you got to get in there and like pull it back, and it hurts your finger. So I want to make a push start, so I think I'm going to go down there and take that ignition switch out and figure out what wires do what. And then I want to put like a button like right here, maybe like a switch on the side for the accessories, and then a button just to start it. And then the lights, I think this switch is bad because the lights and stuff don't work, so I'm just gonna do the same thing with that and just have a switch instead of like one you pull out, because it's kind of dumb. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. And I think the first thing we're gonna do is put that battery cutoff thing in it, because I'm tired of the battery dying. So let's go get that stuff now. All right, out here in the garage. So this is the switch that I have. Made a little handle thing for it. You can turn it off and on. So basically gonna take this, go hook it up to that stuff, find a place where it looks good, and get it installed. Now I wish I could do it in here because I have all my tools in here, but the truck's out there with a dead battery, so I'm gonna have to do it out in the rain and cold. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the negative because I don't want to like ground out somewhere and spark. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hook this guy up. All right, so decided to put it right here since the frame already had a nice little hole right here that was notched out so this doesn't turn. So I'll just have the battery cut off right there. I got the wire going from here, wrapped down to there. It's a little long, but I'll just zip tie it up, and then these are right here are the wires that'll go to the other side. I just gotta drill a hole out just slightly bigger for this, and then that will be done. I gotta make a handle for it. I had this thing on there, but it's kind of got stretched out over time and doesn't really look the best, so I'm gonna try to make or buy a handle for that, but it should be pretty cool. My brother just found me this for my overflow. It's a plastic, and I'm just gonna have it maybe like right there, little fireball. He's pretty sweet looking, but and then yeah, as far as like getting the push start stuff figured out, I'm just gonna have to go in there and figure out what all the wires do. But almost got the battery cut off done, so that should be pretty sweet. All right guys, it is currently New Year's Day, and last night we got this all wired up here, so now I have a switch on the side. Hopefully that makes it so the battery doesn't die. And then today we are going to figure out this ignition switch so I can make it push start, hopefully. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just getting off all this plastic stuff right here, and I'm gonna go in, and I already took one bolt out. I'm gonna take this other bolt out, and I'm gonna drop the steering column to get to that ignition switch back there, and then I'm gonna figure out what the wires do. Hopefully make a push start and put it somewhere in here. So that's the plan. Okay, just got that other bolt out right there. There's the ignition switch. The rod goes into it. So it's just held on with two 10 mil nuts right here. I'll go ahead and take those out. JK, not 10 mil. They are 11 millimeters. Alright, I just gotta figure out what does what. That was fun. Alright, got all the wires right there. I cut off the little ends on them, figured out what they go to. If you guys are curious, these two yellow ones are just, you know, power, 12 volt. This blue, or I mean, sorry, this red with a blue line is to the starter solenoid, and these three right here are your accessories. I'm just gonna tie all those together, run one of those off this one, and then run this other one to the starter. These two, I don't know what they do. I'm just gonna leave them off until I figure out what they do. But these three right here, once I put power to those three, the fuel pump kicks on, the accessories come on and everything. And then if I give power to this one, it'll crank it. So I think that's all I need. I made up a little switch panel right here. It's pretty sweet. I wrote start. I have a switch right here for the accessories, and that's how you kill it. And then right here, I just have a push button. I just ran that through, you know, a stock location. I'm just gonna go here, right there, and it's gonna look pretty sick. So I'm actually gonna run to Walmart right now because I have to go get some splice connectors for some pretty thick wire here. And I gotta get a really thick one because I gotta tie all three of these wires together into one. So then I got these wires made for my switches and stuff. So I'm gonna run these two yellow ones with the red line to those two yellow ones down there. I'm gonna run this red one to the starter solenoid, and then this black one to the accessories, so I kind of know what they do. But I'm gonna take this wire so I know what size to get, and I'll see you guys at Walmart. I need like those. Alright, I just decided to get this because it has 4 of those big ones and they go up all the way to 10 gauge, and that should work. So just need this just for these. So alright, here she is all wired up. It's all in there. She works pretty good. See, neutral check it. Gonna have the clutch in, ignition. Works perfectly. So awesome. Next thing on the list is the overflow reservoir. We're gonna use this fireball right here. So let's get that done. All right, just drill the hole in the top. Slid that down there. Filled it about halfway up with some water, and that's straight down to the bottom. So I think that'll work. Now I just gotta find a place to mount this. I could just dangle it like that, but I don't wanna. I think that would work. Maybe make something that I don't think anything goes through that portion of the radiator. Maybe you make something that goes around the neck of the bottle that hooks to there. Maybe just zip tie it right there. Yeah, if I just zip tie it right there, that'd probably look good. Might move around a little bit, but we'll see. But yeah, got quite a bit done. Got my switch in there, all that stuff. Got my push start made. Really happy with this push start. I was getting so sick of pushing that stupid rod right here. Freaking hurt my thumb, and then when you try to kill it, you try to come in here and like get your finger in there, and oh, it was dumb. And then yeah, this is way better just to have, you know, a switch and then, you know, just a push button. It's just so much better. For here, I had that little cubby, but I might do something else right here. I might honestly, instead of having a cubby, this is where I'll probably put my like light bar and fan switch for the electric fans. So I'm gonna keep that open for that. And I'm probably just gonna ditch this push-pull light switch on here because I don't think it's working and it's kind of ganj. I'm gonna keep the fuel switcher for now. All right, well, I think that's all I'm gonna film in this video today. So I think what I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna zip tie it up here, and that'll be the reservoir. And yeah, so I got, you know, a couple things done. Next thing I'm gonna be doing to this is obviously I gotta finish the exhaust, put radiator fans in it, and once I do that, then we can go take it out and wheel it for a little bit, because we'll actually have, you know, a way to cool it and it won't be deafeningly loud. So that is the next thing, but that'll be in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.